Jack Fletcher, JF Boxing TV. Delighted to be joined by Mikey Harrison. Big fight tonight, FightZone. Dennis Hobson, Scott Cater Promotion Showcase, and a big win over the line. Just talk me through it.
Yeah, it were good result, good win. Happy to get back out. Happy to get some more rounds under my belt, some more rounds to learn. Not overly happy with the performance from my kind of view, but what matters is we're over the line. We've got the win, and yeah, couldn't be happier.
What do you think you could have done better in that fight? Because even though you got a convincing win, you don't seem as satisfied as you should. No.
I think I'm definitely a little bit hard on myself sometimes. Hence why I'm not super ecstatic over the win. I feel like I could have kept my opponent a lot more at range, made it a lot more easier for myself. You know, like I shouldn't be getting involved. You know, having his head on my chest and having to work inside. You know, like you've just said, you look at me, tall, long limbs. I want to be keeping these opponents off me. But yeah, I could have made it a little bit easier for myself. But you know, I still outworked him. I still did what I had to do. And yeah.
Yeah, you outfoxed him, you outboxed him, you outclassed him. Won pretty much every round in the end. And yeah, massive win for you. What's the plan for the future?
Well, I'm actually boxing again in 5 weeks' time, the 8th of November in Hull. So it'd be great to get back out. I've just had a conversation with my training team then, and you know that was my first fight since March early this year. You know, I'm still very, very new to the game. Like,
bit of ring rust as well then.
Yeah, you could say that. Some people don't believe in ring rust and all this and that. Obviously, I've had the rounds in sparring, but it's not the same as frequently getting up under them lights. You know, you have all that build up, and it's just not the same, that sparring. So to get back out and then to get straight back out as well, I'm over the moon with. So
I mean, the bottom line is you went in with a competitor that went in there and tried to win.
Yeah,
he gave it a good go as well.
Yeah, he did, and you know, we all know how these kind of fights work as you're coming through. Some nights, like Dylan Courtney, who I've boxed tonight, he obviously fancied that he could get a result. He could probably pinch a round off me. Obviously, he didn't. However, he definitely fancied coming and having a go. There's a lot easier nights work out there. But yeah.
Like you said, you're still in the infancy of your boxing career, but let's say this time next year...
We'll be millionaires.
Yeah, we will be. Yeah, I like that one, yeah. A little bit of fools and horses.
Yeah.
Where can you see yourself 12 months down the line?
12 months down the line, I see myself maybe 6, 8 rounders. Probably 8 rounders, I'd like to think, 12 months down the line. More wins under my belt. More experience, a hell of a better fighter, a lot more lessons learned, and still undefeated, hopefully.
When you're lacing up those gloves in the boxing gym, shadow boxing in the mirror, how far do you feel that you can take your boxing career? Some people think, yeah, I'm probably English title level, I might get to a British title, but from your point of view, I mean, in your heart of hearts, where do you believe that you can go?
Right, so that is it. For me, I think I can be a world champion. In my mind, okay. There'll be a lot of people what will look at my first handful of fights and think, you know, he's a kidding himself on. You're only as good as what you believe you are. And I train so hard every day. I put it in 100%. You know, I never leave a stone unturned. I'm confident in saying that I work harder than anybody. And if I want that, eventually, hopefully one day, if I work hard enough, I will get that.
Great words.
Yeah.
Great words. Just before, I'm mindful that you got all your friends and family out there. You want to
I don't rush this.
Maybe a bit of pizza tonight? Pizza? Maybe a kebab?
We'll see. I think we'll have to see what we're fancying in about an hour's time. It might just be see everybody, thank everybody for coming down, and early bath and bed, I think. Surf and turf.
Any sponsors do you want to thank? Do you want to shout out anybody? Any special thanks to anybody?
Do you know what? My team know exactly who they are. I can't thank them enough. Everybody from all my sponsors to my friends and my family who come out and support me each time, to family, and to obviously the main guys, everybody from the gym, you know, Dennis Hobson Promotions and FightZone. You know, I couldn't do it without them.
Mikey, it's been wonderful talking to you.
And you.
And congratulations on your victory. Thanks for speaking to Boxing TV.
Thank you very much for having me on.
Okay.
Thank you.